What's going on, Capricorn family? Welcome back. Let's get into the situation that you possibly don't see coming. Capricorns, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit the like button, subscribe for daily Capricorn readings, and comment down below. Let me know where you're watching from. Drop your sun, moon, rising, and your birthday. And family, the only thing that I ask for you to do on this channel and my second one, links in the description box, is to always hit the like button. But use your common sense, right? These are general readings for the public. They're not private. I do not do personal readings. So please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, check the playlist, or move on, right? Keep it light. Capricorns, what you don't see coming. Ooh. Okay. I'm excited that this Five of Wands here, this Wheel of Fortune here. It's, you know why? Because it's, let me slow down, actually, Capricorns. Come in real close. It's giving rich auntie. So whether you're a man, because shout out to the male watchers, because my male audience is growing. Shout out to y'all. But really this energy of, I feel like a lot of focus is coming in, Capricorns. Focus, being set apart. So less about, material things, but more about, again, a period of focus, focusing on yourself, focusing on your brand. Some of you may be even focusing, we are at the beginning of the year, on your appearance, your physical health, drinking your water, moving your body, doing all the things here. But I almost get this doing a redo, a reset, especially for those of you that are very professional with it or have been wanting to make a change as far as career and business. But I feel like there's going to be a lot of eyes and attention on you, Capricorn. A lot of people talking. Negative for sure. I mean, it's easy to pick up on that, right? But I feel like more positive. Like just a lot of people are going to be talking about you in general. You have a lot of exciting things coming. Okay. Come on. Come through, Capricorns. The garden here, or the world, tying up these loose ends, big pentacles with the Son of Coins, the Page of Earth, the Seven of Wands, the Two of Cups, friendships, partnerships, lovers and friends, Ace of Swords. Again, lots of conversation, contracts, communicating. I told you you're going to be doing something alone, quietly, making moves in silence, Capricorn, period, point blank. And we see, so not just the 3 of fire, but the 7, that's a 10. We already got the Wheel of Fortune here. 10's showing up. As one door closes, could just be last year into this year, the new year, child, we already in it. Opportunities are striking. I feel there's a major focus. And with this focus, some of you separating yourselves, staying at home and taking care of business, tying up whatever these loose ends are, giving somebody a fresh start. Giving somebody a fresh start. But not only that, I also feel like there's opportunities for some of you not only to be in this period of learning, but also teaching with this Page of Pentacles. Teaching. There's this big energy of talking, teaching, doing something new, learning something new. Maybe there's an apprenticeship that somebody's getting ready to go through or thinking about. You know me, I'm somebody who likes to use my hands. But shout out to like the people that are nail techs, cosmetologists, the plumbers, electricians, handwork. But it's the moving in silence with the opportunities coming in, the being quiet. And this 7 of Wands here. Protecting this new project. And we see you being very passionate about it. Shout out to my watchers in Louisiana with the crocodiles here. The Two of Baskets. I feel like there's some relationships coming together. And we saw that a lot last month in December, a serious little romantic relationship kicking off. But I feel like with this separating yourself, new relationships in general coming in, friendships, business partnerships, putting yourself out there. And especially for those of you, as I'm looking at Homegirl's face, especially for those of you that don't like to network, networking. Notice how these people's baskets are full because they got out there and got it. Watering their plants, watering this business, watering whatever it is that you are doing, this relationship even. But be careful also, as we're talking about what it is that you don't see coming, about the words that you're speaking. Be careful about your thoughts, what you're thinking, making sure things aren't too negative. Because I feel like a lot of what it is that you're speaking and thinking, and especially praying for, praying for, are happening. So this time of focus and being set apart and letting people talk or judge you is preparing you. Preparing you for the next level, Capricorn. Okay. And the courting. So let's talk about it. Shout out to those of you that possibly have a Gemini in your life or have Gemini in your chart. Excuse me. Let's talk about, when I think of courting, I think of making a long-term plan with someone, even if it's just yourself, because we see this love thing popping off here. And again, previous videos, subscribe. But making a long-term commitment to do something with someone or long-term by yourself, and a serious decision dealing with the long and the short-term consequences, even when it seems like things, Capricorn, are either falling apart or really, when I think of this Eight of Wands here in the reverse, stagnant. Even when things appear to be stagnant, this push to thug things out. Some of you pushing yourselves to thug a situation out. And again, being quiet about it, not asking for help. But I'm not telling you not to ask for help. Let me say that. Okay, big Scorpio energy with the Death card and the Father of Fire. Let's talk about, with an ending comes new beginnings and new... Oh, okay, as I'm throwing things, let's talk about, there's something that's coming in that you're getting ready to do, if not a person that is very handsome or beautiful, that is going to be, your focus. I feel like there's something passionate that you're getting ready to do, Capricorns, that a lot of you are thinking about, praying over, as you should. Again, pray. And putting things into place, starting to strategize. And this thing that you're passionate about, bringing in new people, new connections, new relationships, maybe even has to do with a relationship here with the Four of Wands. But this is bringing in a new beginning. What you don't see coming, Capricorns, is the focus on the new and not a focus on the old. What we don't see coming, Five of Knives. Making sure everything's on camera because I did change things around. Let's talk about being private. Didn't I say somebody was going to be teaching something, having some conversations? Ooh, why did my face just hit my thing? Sorry. There's some of you going back to school, teaching, learning something. But there's like this fresh start happening. That's what I'm getting ready to say. Capricorns, a fresh start, a new beginning. And some of you know exactly what this is. Again, person, place, thing, a lot of things falling into place. But this is the beginning of a long-term thing. So when I say this period of isolation and doing something alone, we're not talking about like to the end of January. Now, don't know the date, couldn't tell you, but this is a long-term thing. No, we see our girl here with her sweater from TJ Maxx, but Auntie here is decked out outside of the house. MTV, it's giving the MTV Cribs energy. Am I aging myself? Does anybody remember those days? Yeah, before before Airbnb. New opportunities coming, a major focus, the relationship I feel like there's, even with this new relationship, keeping it very quiet. I feel like there's been some lessons learned for some of you in keeping certain things private. So opening yourself up, as we see our girl here in front of, right, the wall, but still, protecting oneself, protecting certain things, certain even information. It speaks to a situation moving slow. Some of you possibly meeting with the Sagittarius. Shout out to the cuspers. I also feel like there's a lot of new connections coming in general that are making you excited. So not just the King of Wands or fire, the Nine of Fire and the Daughter of Fire, or the Knight of Fire as well. New opportunities, things moving quickly. I feel like once an idea or a conversation is had, it quickly turns from an idea into brainstorming, into a plan, into a strategy, into doing the thing, into starting it. And to me, it looks like once it rains, it pours. All this water here. Being open, being fluid. We see this life of luxury here. There's a major opportunity for those of you that are very focused, Capricorns. You Capricorn people, you real ones. I feel like there's like a life-changing opportunity here for those of you that stay on your grind, that are very focused. I feel like make this year a different kind of year. I also feel like for those of you, again, that are trying out new things and putting your effort into them, like solid effort, good choices, right? Calculated risks, everything that you're touching, turning to gold. Things turning out well for you, lots of reasons to celebrate, to come together, but also this energy of having to do some traveling, dealing with some baggage as well. So we have a lot of good things coming. There's this dealing with this baggage that you may have been sitting on here. Especially when it comes clearly. Especially when it comes to whatever this trust issue is that you've been sitting on or avoiding, running away from even. Let's talk about a total change in mindset and perspective here with the free man. As I said, an opportunity to change one's life, but I'm talking complete change in perspective. This really speaks to setting somebody mentally and physically being free from something. Capricorns, there are some of you out there that are committed this, I feel like, year, whether you realize it or not. Something's getting ready to happen that is going to have you very focused and spending some time alone, whether it's your children, wanting to start a family, wanting to have a good life, but this energy of wanting more. When I think of the Empress or the Emperor, just handling somebody's business, handling your business. And notice how this person is able to eat here. New things, new opportunities. Loyal subscribers, this is one of my favorite cards. It's that having the ability to have your cake and eat it too, having the ability to say no. But again, the changing your perspective, knowing that you have everything that you need to be successful, to turn this situation around, to do whatever it is, especially this particular thing that you're excited about. to making a situation work, especially these partnerships, new person that may be coming in, love interest, and making this new thing work out. But there's plenty of opportunities with the Six of Cups. What you don't see coming is, I repeat, all of the opportunities, the 6, 7, and Son of Baskets, opportunities that you're making for yourself and that are coming to you from outside people. I'm going to tell you again, Capricorns, that it is time for you to come up with a plan, write down what you want in every area for yourself as a person, for yourself as an employee or a employer or a boss, as you get it together, men and women. And as you know, as a family person, do you want a family? Do you want to be a mother? Do you want to be a father? Do you want to have children? I feel like somebody's really looking at that. And I feel like that may even be, there's something that's got somebody on their feelings that's about to make it rain. And not just financially, you know, we are Capricorns here, so that's kind of like first, but emotionally, setting somebody free. The mindset shift being one of abundance, one of opportunities, one of, you know, having the strength and the courage to take certain risks, to do things quietly. I also feel like to live very humbly, as homegirl is very much at home in the bed. What you don't see coming is the end of some type of struggle here, period, point blank, Capricorns, with this 10 of Knives. It's the end of a struggle, the ability to learn some lessons, especially with this emotional maturity, especially when you get to having people talking about you. Because as I said, it's not all good. Some of it will be bad. I feel like less will be bad, but you know how it is. People love negativity, but it's the moving on. This time of focus and or being alone. And notice how this man is breaking his back, harvesting, preparing. Our girl here in the garden, preparing, tying up these loose ends so that she don't gotta worry. Let's talk about at the end of this being able to buy what you want, the type of car that you want, having the ability to travel, having the ability to move and do what it is that you want. But this is a next level thing. And when I think of the railroad, the Chariot especially, shout out to the Cancer folks, work, business, movement, emotionally moving on from things. There's a major shift that's getting ready to happen, especially for those of you that are taking a risk. There's a major reward for this risk. The sixes, water, earth, fire here, the Lovers. But it's a long-term thing. It's a long-term thing. You'll know who's in your corner, who really supports you. But you are going to have to, again, set yourself apart. I feel like also the stress from outside people, friends, family, social, also has somebody doing something on their own. Again, the being apart, working on something privately and in silence, and then popping out. Making big moves. There's some big moves you're getting ready to make. You're about to outdo yourself, Capricorns. I'm not about to drag this reading out. Capricorns, please hit the like button. Let me know what resonated. Drop one resolution that you have this year. And let me know where you are watching from. Capricorns, happy birthday. Good luck on this new thing. And I will be tapping in with you very soon. Subscribe for daily Capricorn videos. Check out my second channel. Keep it real, Capricorns.